Hello, friends. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? Thank you all for being here on a late day Tuesday. Me and Zoe just had a bunch of stuff to do earlier, and I was like, well, we could just not go live today, but instead we could just go live like really late in the day, which is kind of what we used to do, actually. Like, this is around the original time when we used to start streaming, and then somehow it ended up being more like noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, and then it just ended up being random times, and who knows. JT, Daisy Fan, how we all doing today, folks? How you guys? Underrated Destroyer, hello. I'm just gonna share the link real quick with the Discord, and yeah, then we can do some stuff. How's everyone today on I guess it's kind of like a weekend, 4th of July. People probably didn't have I'm sure some people didn't have work, I'll put it that way. Alright, let me go into the stream section. Alright, and we are live. Everyone, I'm hanging out for some more VGC, some pack openings, and more. I don't really know what the more will be, but we'll figure it out. But we will figure it out. Underrated source, Zozo. Zozo is here. Zozo is in the building, friends. Daisy Fan says, do you have a shiny Eevee? Talking to me? I think I have a shiny Eevee. But we're not doing giveaways today. We may do a giveaway again soon, but we are not doing giveaways today. Alright, what we are doing today is more VGC. So let's jump into the team builder, and I will give you all a look over at this team we're going to use today. It is a Cloverbell's team. We've used his teams before. We actually had a little coaching session with him last night. It was pretty good, and he recommended taking this team to the ladder, which has been great because so far on Showdown, we've gone like 5-1, and I could have won the 6th game. I just made a misplay in the very end. JT said, what have you guys been up to? Chores mainly. Just kind of doing what we can. We've had a lot of stuff. Yeah, hi, Zozo. Yeah, you want to say hi to your friends? They're right there. Here, talk to your friends. They're right there. Yeah, we haven't talked to them in a few days. 2 days, I think, right? I think it was Saturday. We streamed last. Oh, you know what I've been doing a lot of is editing. So I've been editing the Subaki. Hey, Subaki says, oh, big yawn. We've been editing the what do you call it? The tier list video. So we've been editing the electric tier list video, and then we were editing all of our games on Saturday, I want to say. Zoe, stop looking at me. And it takes so long. Like, I've been doing these for hours and hours, and they're like not really, I would say, near done. Draco says hi. Hey, what's going on, Draco? Hello. I'm just gonna open up the stream on my phone so I can follow the chat, because once I get into Showdown and such, it is not it's not as easy to see the chat, because I like to keep my screen full screen for you guys. But thank you all for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. Here, let me get the plug for my phone so we don't run out of juice. And then, yeah, let's just jump into this new team. I am considering doing a giveaway later on this week. I figured out how to get the what do you call it? Just some different Pokemon that I'd like to put together. So maybe we'll do something on like Friday or Saturday. But for today, we'll do some battles. We actually, here, let me show you guys this other. How does this work? Let me see if I click this. All right, Anthony and Anthony. Let me turn off my original camera first. Let me turn on this. Let me turn my camera down. And let me show you guys. Boom. So I've got like a little bit of like a quick little easy mode, so we can do, you know, pack openings. Today we've got an Eevee tin. Sorry, an Eevee like lunchbox. So here's what I'm doing. I'm putting a few of these things on my eBay, and I don't know what's inside them, so I want to open them up later so I can advertise what packs they are, because I have like about like 10 of these that I want to sell. Then I've got this is actually super funny. So these were a bundle. These were like a Costco bundle. They came with this and then 2 Pokeballs. I've got the Pokeballs right here. I've got an Ultra Ball, and I've got a Premier Ball. But something about this Ultra Ball is a little bit funny. I noticed when I was just checking it out the other day. If you look closely, it says Cartes a jouer et a collectionner. And to me, Daniel, I forget if I said hi already, but hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. So this is French. I checked on the bottom. It says .fr. So I was like, okay, there's the website .fr. And I'm just curious if the packs inside are also French. I have one more like this that's French, but this one will be this one is English. This one is guaranteed and the reason why I'm opening up these is because they both have different. If you see on the bottom, this one is D21, this one is C21. The different numbers on the bottom of the packs dictate what kind of packs they have. So I'm just gonna open them up. We'll see what kind of packs they have, and then we also still actually have a few packs from our last box that we just never opened. We have a couple Fusion Strike and a couple Evolving Skies. So we'll do that throughout the day as well. But to start things off, I think we'll jump into more of. Oh, hold on a sec. One sec, folks. I just have to reset the dog, who doesn't really know how to sit like a nice girl every time. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Allow me to transition you more back to this way, because that's where you have to be. It's like the way that I sit with my arms and my the mouse and the controller / keyboard. I kind of need this space to my left here, and that's where she likes to sit, unfortunately. But she kind of has to take what she gets. So I think we'll keep up this music in the. Nah, you know what? We're not. I already prepared for this. We're going to turn off this music. We're going to turn on the Streamlabs music player, which I already got going here. And then let me turn that up so you guys can hear it. All right, up slowly. Hopefully that is a good volume for everyone. Please let me know if it's too low or too drowning of my voice out. But I just wanted a quick little something to put on in the background while we were talking about this. All right, so we're gonna jump into the team today. Let me clean up the desktop because that's what you guys are looking at. And full screen, sure, let's go full screen. We got too many tabs to not go full screen. All right, so we've got this Qian Pao, Tornadus, Rapid Strike, Urshifu, Dragonite, Fluttermane, and Heatran team. Let me get it a little more official because I'm gonna be editing this stream and clipping this stream so that I can, put this into a video as well. So let me just start off a little bit more, what's the word? Professional, I should say. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining me, whether or not you're live or watching this on the replay. We really appreciate that. We are going to use one of Cloverbell's hyper offense teams. Now, he put this team up with a 5 kind of team package, and we will link his channel, the video, both in the description, as well as the Pokepaste and a rental code to this team that we are going to use today. So please check that out. Check out Cloverbell's. He's amazing. I've done a few live sessions with him. Check out his tier 3 membership. It's very cheap. It's $9.99, or at least it was when I signed up. I'm pretty sure it's still $9.99. And he offers a 1-hour coaching session with you every month. So very, very good, and he is a super cool dude. So I would highly recommend checking out Cloverbell's at the very least for his content. And when I saw it was only $10 a month, I was like, I'm down. So this is one of his teams that he recommended that I, start off Regulation D with. And so far on Showdown, we've gone I think 5-1. It's been very, very good. Now that did require a few hard reads, but I feel like people are playing a little bit more straightforward right now. But nevertheless, let's jump right into the team. We've got Tornadus is like your main deal. We've got the Terra Ghost Prankster. Covert Cloak is kind of the standard setup. Now our speed is not max speed. We're looking at 172 Timid with a 164 HP, 100 defense, 68 special attack, and a 4 defense. So the moveset is pretty standard: Tailwind, Bleak Wind, Storm, Taunt, and Protect. Now you could take away Protect and put something else here, but I actually love having Protect on my Tornado, so I'm really glad that he included that there. Then going in kind of like an offensive order, let's check out Dragonite. This is pretty standard Dragonite. We've got E-Speed, Stomping Tantrum, Iron Head, Aerial Ace with a normal Terra type, Inner Focus right now to get around Fake Out and Intimidate. But multi-scale is still a very reasonable choice. I feel that's what he said as well, so that makes sense to me. EVs, our attack is maxed out with an Adamant Nature, HP 140. We've got defense is 4, special defense 4, and speed at 108, which will, I guess, help outspeed opposing Dragonite, hopefully. Rapid Strike Urshifu. Let's see, Grass Terra type, which is very nice for defense. I feel like it's a little bit better to have. I like defensive Terra types. I think going just straight like Terrafire, Torkoal, Terra Water Palafin, Terra Water Urshifu is a bit too straightforward. So that's what I prefer. I like the defensive Terra type. Mystic Water as a held item is good because that will help you overcome that lack of a grass Terra. I'm sorry, of a water Terra. But it is still going to be not the heaviest hitting Urshifu possible. We do have an Adamant Nature 156. I'm assuming this is the bump. He's always clever enough to bump his Pokemon. So if you ever see a non-maxed out attack Pokemon, or natured Pokemon, I should say, assume that it's already been calculated to the EV bump. But I wouldn't fault you for checking every time, because learning about and utilizing the EV bumps are very, very important. He's very good at doing EV bumps, at maximizing things like Leftover Chip, Life Orb Chip, Burn Chip, Recovery, Citrus Berry Recovery. So that's another reason why I really like Cloverbells. He's like brought my awareness to these little things that add up quick, that really do add up quick. So the moveset on here is totally standard: Surging Strike, Close Combat, Aqua Jet, and Protect. Dragonite, Qian Pao, once again beyond standard, 252 in speed with a Jolly Nature. Is it Jolly with physical? Yep, Jolly Nature. Attack is 252, and then special defense for the leftover Focus Sash, Ice Spinner, Sucker Punch, Sacred Sword, Protect. That's my preferred moveset. I'm glad that's what he went with. And then Fluttermane and Heatran to round it off. Fluttermane is a Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Substitute Protect. I think, is Heatran? No, see, Heatran's actually really cool in this team. Booster Energy, boosts us in the speed, right? No, I think it boosts us in special attack, doesn't it? Let me see. Yeah, 187 for special attack, because I did play some games with this. I'm always...
But there's a lot more to life than that, and I realize
let's see. It really gets us that high. Hold on a sec. So if we weren't Modest Nature, I just want to see, change our Nature real quick. It drops us down to 170. Nature is... I can't believe how many stats Nature gives you. Like, that's just always so surprising to me. It's like when I look at the numbers, I totally would have thought 116 with the Modest Nature would have been less than 204 speed, but nope. That's by 6 on the stats, so that is well built. Nico said howdy. What's going on, Nico? Thanks for joining us here. One sec, folks. That was weird. The music turned off when I muted myself. Anyway, Heatran is the final Pokemon. We got a Bug Terra type Heatran with Terra Blast. Now, this has been dope for not only the mirror match, but what I was able to clip someone earlier with today was they went, what did they lead? They led, like, I think Pachirisu and Armarouge, which I've seen people running around with. That's a +1. Has made a video about that lately. And yeah, I just saw it on the showdown. And it was... I had my Urshifu out, and I was like, all right, there's no way he's going to let me just Surging Strike him. So what I did was I Surging Striked him, but then I Terra Blasted the Heatran, knocked out the Armarouge in the double up. They never saw it coming. It was phenomenal. It's a great counter to not only the grass types that's running around, but also the fighting resistance that I believe Bug gets. Fighting resistance, right? Let me just check. While I'm checking, let me say thank you, Nico, for saying the dog cam is amazing. It's only amazing because the dog is amazing. And hello, Queen. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. We greatly, greatly appreciate you. No, I do not want to update my phone right now. I just want to check a quick little photo, which has all of the type chart. Let's see. If you swing into Bug with fighting, it does resist. Okay, I just want to confirm that. It's like a little silly. Like you wouldn't... I guess it makes sense. Like it's really hard to swat a fly. But nevertheless. Okay, little Zozo, can you relax? We already talked about this. We always talked about this. JT said, I'm having my first ever official job interview tomorrow. Oh, hey, that's what's up, JT. I've got some... This could be like a quick, like a cut segment, but I have a bunch of recommendations for a job interview. A, where's it at? And B, I'm going to now pivot real quick because this is super important stuff and spend like the next 90 seconds minimum. But I won't go on too long on like just quick little things that people don't usually think about. First things first, dress one stage above the job you're applying for. So for example, say you're applying to be like a clerk at like a gas station or something. Dress in like nice khakis, like maybe even like just like business casual, like dress pants, like nice black shoes. McDonald's. Okay. So dress in all black. Dress in all black like you're ready to work at an actual restaurant. Okay. Come in with your non-slip shoes, come in with your black belt, come in with your hair in a presentable manner to work around food. Let's think. Make sure you have a copy of your resume with you. And like these couple things are super important. Big handshake, big energy. Like, I don't care if you're uncomfortable with this kind of thing, get comfortable with this kind of thing. You're gonna have to fake it till you make it if it's how it is, and if it's natural for you, good. But what you gotta do is come in, be like, how you doing today? My name is XYZ. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to sit down with me. Whatever questions they ask you, I'm not saying to lie, but tell them what they want to hear. All right, like, how are you working with others? Oh, like I am the best. I'm the best, but I have a ton of friends. We've done a ton of group projects, and because you're probably in school age, I've done a bunch of group projects. I always like to take the lead, mention that kind of thing. Like, I always like to take the lead, take responsibility, make sure that everyone's doing their part. And yeah, I just feel like I'm very effective with various groups of people. So tell me, like, what's one of the worst situations that you've had at one of these group projects? Well, sometimes people don't want to pick up their slack or their end of the dealing. You just gotta have to motivate them, almost like you're trying to lead/manage them in a way. Like, just, I don't know how else to say it, but even if none of that stuff is true, even if, like, just tell them something that is good, because if it's your first job, you get no experience, they're gonna ask you things about, like, how do you feel about food? Just tell them, I've known people in food industry, so I know how important things like, the temperature of food is, washing your hands consistently, being all this kind of stuff. So if you have any other questions, maybe feel free to DM me after the stream. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you have. But the interview makes or breaks, like, the whole thing, and like you can get hired with like so little experience and like so little qualifications. If you put up a good interview, it really makes like the biggest difference. So good luck to you on that, my friend. All right, and then the heat train here is the rounding it off is Earth Power Heat Wave, which is pretty standard. We got HP is 204, 156 modest attack with 4 defense, 4 special defense, and a 140 speed. Stephen Knight says hello. What's going on, Stephen Knight? JT said there's one within biking distance, and I'm not old enough to drive. Well, hey, you go get it. Show up to that interview like 15 minutes early too, and then like just show up to the interview 15 minutes early, and if you get the job, show up to work 15 minutes early. You don't clock in 15 minutes early, but show up, be in the building, so that you can. They see you. They don't want to be thinking about you. Okay, this guy's gonna be here for 3 o'clock. It's 2:58. Where is he? You don't want to show up at 2:59, 3 o'clock. You want to be there, sitting down, be like, hello, my name's XYZ. I'm just here for this interview. Just so you guys know, I know it's at 3 o'clock, but I'll be sitting right here whenever is convenient for you, so that they, know. All right. So, thanks, Alex. I never told you what to call me, so you don't have to apologize for calling me one of my 2 names. All right, so let's take this to the showdown battles, which we've played a bunch of already, and now we will turn off this. Yeah, let's turn. Oops, sorry guys. Off the music and listen to the showdown sounds. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Can we like unclick that? Okay. All right. We're up against a Chi-Yu Fluttermane, a Cresselia Iron Hands, a Moongus, and Qianpao. All right, no Dragonite, but Dragonite, that might be kind of tough. We could go Tornadus for speed control. Then we will probably outspeed a lot of their stuff. Tough call. We could also just go Qianpao Dragonite straight up. Qianpao Dragonite, Urshifu Flutter in the back. It's fine. Alright, they go with Fish plus Hands. So I'm thinking they're going to try and swap in a Fluttermane to try and either get an E-Speed or Outrage. We don't actually have Outrage on this set. So what I wouldn't even mind doing is like... Now, to try and read in a swap in and go Iron Head would be a little bit egregious. So what I think I'll do is maybe swap in Fluttermane mice. Oh wait, no, we have inner focus on here, and we can protect on this side. All right, so we have inner focus on Dragonite, so we actually can get around this. Let me go Aerial Ace on the Iron and protect on the. Yep, see, they were gonna try and swap in. They're gonna try and fake out the Dragonite because it's the fake out choice, but we are inner focus and do not care about that. So now I think we're just gonna go Aerial Ace again and then maybe Sucker Punch the Fluttermane. But to be fair, what is Fluttermane gonna do? Fluttermane's gonna probably go Terra Fairy and what do you call it? Terra Fairy and Dazzling Gleam. So can we survive that? Probably not, because he's gonna outspeed me. All right, this is the best spot. This is the best spot. All right, we're gonna. Oops, not Ice Spinner. We're gonna click Aerial Ace to you. Chien-Pao attacks. Sucker Punch onto you. Wow, he didn't Terra. He didn't Terra, and we were able to knock him out. We got a double KO that turn. That's actually unbelievable to me. Caleb says hi. Hey, what's going on, Caleb? Hello, hello. I cannot believe we got a double KO that turn. How are the Pokemon Showdown sounds? Are they too loud? Are they a good sound? Can you guys hear them? The music in the background, like the little sound effects. All right, they've got they named it Fruit Bonnet, Amoonguss and the Chien-Pao. All right, we're gonna go Aerial Ace on the Amoonguss, and we will Sacred Sword the Chi-Yu. Protect on the Amoonguss, and we get a crit, dude. Like, we got beyond lucky this game. We got beyond lucky this game. Yeah, they forfeit. I don't blame them. That was a little bit ridiculous. I'm sorry to them. I apologize to them. Oh, I guess I can just turn up here. I can listen to it myself. That's funny. Oh, I guess I can just turn up here. I can listen to it myself. That's funny. It's hard for me to tell. Can you guys let me know? Do I need to increase or I don't think I'd have to decrease. I need to increase the sounds on Pokemon Showdown so you guys can hear like the music in the background. I don't really hear much music. All right, JT, I'll answer that once I figure out my lead here. All right, we've got a Tornadus mirror match, so I might have to go Torn for Torn. Torn for Torn. Bring out Dragonite. Bring Chien-Pao in the back, and then maybe bring Flutter or Urshi. I think Urshi is fine. Urshi is fine. All right, Tornadus and Flutter. I think we're gonna go. We're not max speed. They might be max speed. You can get up to 179 and we're 168. Yep. All right, so let's just go Tailwind and hope that we don't get taunted. Let's go Tailwind and hope that we don't get taunted. And let's go Iron Head onto the Fluttermane. They go Tailwind, we go Tailwind. Cool. They go D-Gleam. Can we knock out? We can knock out. I love it. I love it. We are choiced. We are choiced. My first job, let's see, my first job, I think, it's hard to say because, like, what was really a job back then? The first thing I ever really got paid to do was I was a caddy. Then the second thing, like at a golf club, then the second thing that I ever got paid to do was a paintball referee. But those were more like little kind of jobs, like cash under the table kind of jobs, like not a real job, like not a paycheck job. My first paycheck job was I was a dishwasher at a pretty busy restaurant. I was a dishwasher, and that job was brutal. I'm talking brutal. All right, they got Dragonite, they got Torn, we got Torn. Let's go Protect, switch. Oh man, if we had Flutter right now. We might have to just sack these two. We might have to just sack these two. Taunt Torn. Ironhead Dragonite. He goes E-Speed, finishes us off. That's fine. Sneaky Fox is how brutal. It was pretty bad. It's pretty bad. All right, we got Chien Urshis. We are still under Tailwind, both of us. They are taunted. We can Ice Spinner. They didn't Terra yet. Surging Strike. Normal type. Yep. E-Speed 9. We're gonna lose this one. We're gonna lose this one, folks. Yep. GG to our opponent. Now let's I'm gonna save the replay of this, and here, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to GG to you. I would love to just forfeit and but either way, here's what I want to do. I want to watch the game again. So let me just like, what could I have done better here? What could we have done better here? So it's really tough bringing Tornadus versus Tornadus when you know that your Tornadus is not max speed. So maybe what I should have done instead was lead like Dragonite, Qian Pao, bring Fluttermane in the back, leave out Torn, and just bank on priority. Because we also have Urshifu with priority. So I feel like maybe that could have been the better play. Just go with big, heavy-hitting Dragonite moves, especially, I mean, they led the Fluttermane. So we could have gone for maybe a one-shot on their Tornadus. But as was, all right, so let's just see if we could have done what we could have done better. All right, they go Tailwind, we go Tailwind. They get the Dazzling Gleam off, which definitely damages us. We get the KO, which was nice. Then once they get Dragonite out, we got no answer. We've got no answer. And then they were faster than us, so they got the oh wait, no, actually, I don't know if they were faster than us or not. Should we have gone for the taunt, or should we have gone for the Bleak Wind ourselves? Abik says, Showdown, yes, Abik, we're trying out a new team before we take it to the ranked ladder. This is what we did on the last time that we played. So, yeah, we were kind of, once they Terra'd too, they're both faster than us. Urshifu is kind of slow, 97 base speed. So, that's all good. That's all good. Let's just go for it again. But yeah, that first job, like, just the amount of dishes that you had to wash were insane. The water was so hot. I mean, we're like 16, 17. Not really very used to hard work, you could say, as well. So spending, 8 hours on your feet, the smell was terrible. Like, basically picture you got one trash bucket that you are trash barrel, like it's like, big trash barrel, like something you like scoop up like yard leaves with. And you got a big old industrial trash bag, which would still leak. But nevertheless, like, it's in this, what goes in here is all leftover food. All leftover foods. Like, you just scrape the plate, and then you wash the dishes, spray it, go through the dishwasher, check it, make sure it's good. If not, put it back through again, scrub it again. But yeah, so then we have to take out this trash. Super heavy, it would leak all over the place. And then the dumpster was not a very pleasant dumpster. It got changed like once every 2 weeks. And so if we were full, it's like whoever was the newest person, and I was at one point the newest person, would have to get in there and stomp it down, put like cardboard boxes on top so like you wouldn't go through the bags, and then just like stomp it down so we could fit more trash in there. And yeah, you would be soaking wet by the end of the shift, because like it doesn't matter if you're wearing an apron or this or that, like water is everywhere. Like, you're leaned up against this machine and you're gonna be wet. So it was just such an uncomfortable job. Like anytime there's like a problem with like, you have to clean the bathrooms, this and that, like it was the worst of the worst. It was the worst of the worst. Like, so I would I'm not saying it was so bad that like people shouldn't have to do it. I'm just saying it's the worst restaurant position. That when I say the worst, not the worst job, but the worst restaurant position. So it was not pleasant. Not pleasant. All right, let's go another game. We have this team already built on the cartridge, but we just want to get a little practice in. Wow, some Mouse Ape Tornado. Oh, we got a little throwback here. With the bundle. Like, this is awesome. And then Arcanine too. Look at these folks coming in. Rillaboom, Torn. All right, I'm gonna put the timer on for myself because I'm a slow player. All right, what can they do to stop my Dragonite, E-Speed, Qianpao stuff? A lot. So what I could do is maybe go like Fluttermane, Tornadus. Could be cool. This one's actually super tough right now. We'll bring... How about Urshifu Fluttermane? I like that. Urshifu Fluttermane. And I'll explain why in a moment. Then we're going to bring in Qian Pao and Heatran. It was like a local restaurant. It wasn't like a national thing. It was called the Ivanhoe. It was like kind of fancy. They had brunch, which was like the busiest shift of the week. It was crazy how busy that was. It's at like 2-ish hundred, I want to say, maybe 150. I forget the exact number. It was a big restaurant though. It was one of the biggest restaurants I've ever worked in, and it was the first one. But they closed down maybe like 10 years ago or so. People sell things. All right, so bundle cork drive for speed, flutter drive for special attack. Arcanine is gonna probably try to burn my bro. They're gonna probably go icy wind. So let's go. I mean, what else? Let's go Surge and Strike and maybe a Moonblast onto the to the bundle. Oh man, water type. Water type. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp me like 1000%, bro. Wow, Flare Blitz. Never mind, I'm wrong. That was such a great move. They are crushing me here. We're still doing okay damage, honestly. 13%, so 13. We wouldn't KO the next turn unless we had Chien-Pao on the field. That's not great. That's not great. Dang, I think we're gonna lose this one too for show. Yeah, like that was such a great start for them. Like I don't think I can, because like we don't have Terra Grass. Terra Grass or Terra Bug are both bad to ice, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna try and close combat the bundle and maybe put up a protect on the Heatran. Freeze dry on the Urshi. Gnarl. No. 7%. All right, can we close combat KO this dude, or is it gonna get saved by? He got saved by the what do you call it? By the Intimidate. It came through. We have Aqua Jet. I think Aqua Jet might KO. Aqua Jet might KO. Oh wait, cancel that. Aqua Jet, and then is Earth Power the move? Is Earth Power the move? I guess Earth Power's fine. Oh, he's got E-Speed, of course. But of course, he encores me into Protect. Oh wow, so we're done. We're not even we're done. Like we haven't even taken a single Pokemon yet. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. That was very well played. Very well played. We're up against dang near the same team. We're gonna just swap out Heatran for Iron Hands on their side. That's really funny. All right, let's go with the Dragonite, Chien-Pao, Flutter in the back to do some switch-ins, and then Urshi's been letting me down, so I'm gonna go Heatran. Nah, we'll go back. We'll bring the Urshi, right? Sure. Tough call. Alright. Let's see what they got. Tornadus up front, Flutter Mane next to it. That's what you like to see. That way they can't switch in their Flutter Mane. So I guess we're just gonna go Sucker on the Flutter. Nah, actually we're gonna go Protect on the Chien-Pao, and then we're gonna go Terra Normal E-Speed onto the Torn. They usually don't carry Protect. I mean, ours does, so maybe theirs does, but we're gonna try to. They usually try to do something turn 1. They go Terra Poison. Interesting. So we're gonna E-Speed and KO them. Beautiful. Then they get the Moonblast off, but it gets blocked. I think that's a good turn for us. That's a good turn for us. Now Terra Normal Fluttermane or Terra Poison Fluttermane can now get hit by my Terra Normal shenanigans. Let me just check the type chart real quick. Poison and in Dark, do they have any interaction? Dark swings into Poison. No interaction. Okay, cool. But we could also just hit him with Ice. Is Ice the same thing? Ice into Ghost, or sorry, Ice into Poison is no interaction. All right, and we have Stab. Well, we have Stab on both, but Ice Spinner's guaranteed hit. They didn't get their what do you call it up? Tailwind. But you know what we could actually do? Let's just go Sacred Sword on Chien-Pao and then E-Speed the Fluttermane. Oh my gosh, we E-Speed one-shot Fluttermane. They Sacred Sword me down to 24%. We Sacred Sword them down to Sash, and then we can finish them up with E-Speed the following turn. They're going to probably go Protect, though. That would make most sense. JT, so what's your favorite Pokemon game? Well, I can't lie. I'm a pretty darn big fan of Scarlet and Violet, but I like Gen 2 a lot growing up. I'm excited to do a Gen 2 remake playthrough some days. Whole Soul Silver. That'll probably be the first one that I do. All right. Let's go Ice Spinner and E-Speed onto Dragonite. They're going to go protect on the Chien-Pao. As we predicted, they E-Speed my Dragonite, or my Chien-Pao, which was... Yo, we E-Speed one shot their Dragonite too. Like, how ridiculous is that? How ridiculous. My gatos. Why did they not go against my Dragonite, though? Like, that was a little silly, wouldn't you think? Like, wouldn't you think you'd want to KO that Pokemon? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. Next opponent. Next opponent. Thundurus, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Amoonguss, Urshi, and Chien-Pao. Probably Water Urshi, but you can never know for sure. Alright, let's go with... I feel like they're going to lead Thundurus. So we should lead something that can beat that Dragonite Chien-Pao. I like it. I like it. Sure, sure. And then in the back we will bring Flutter and I guess Urshifu. It's nice against their Chi-Yu, against their... What's his name? Their Chien-Pao as well. Alright, so people are leading Fluttermane and making this easy for us. Making this easy for us. So we can go... Actually, not so easy. Do we want to call out a Terra from them? Terra normal E-Speed on the Fluttermane? Assuming it's going to go Terra Fairy to not get hit by my Chien-Pao Sucker Punch? How about we make it a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation? Wow. Okay, okay, okay. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, if we Ice Spinner into that spot, that would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Alright, so now we're going to E-Speed the Amoonguss. Wait, we're not going to E-Speed the Amoonguss because then they can just switch in the Fluttermane. Duh. We're actually going to switch out the Dragonite for Urshifu. And we are going to Sucker Punch the Chien-Pao, not knowing exactly how this works. Okay, so what is he going to swing in? Sacred Sword. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Now we are going to Aqua Jet the Chien-Pao and Ice Spinner the Amoonguss slot. Right, I did that right? I clicked Aqua Jet, Chien-Pao, Ice Spinner, Amoonguss. Alright. That was a really good turn for us. That was a really good turn. Now that I feel like they're going to have to... Wait, no, they can't protect on Chien-Pao. Yeah, they can't protect. That's correct. And they probably have Chi-Yu in the back, so they don't want to bring in a... Ooh, okay, Rage Powder, for sure, for sure, for sure. Smart, smart, smart. Very smart. I forgot about Rage Powder. Let's bring in Fluttermane. Let's go Surging Strikes so that the Fluttermane goes first in its attack. Yeah. Surging Strikes, and then we will swing in with a Shadow Ball. Alright. Sweet. Alright, so we knock out him, and then we knock out him. Alright, that worked out okay. That worked out okay. So now they're going to bring out Urshi and Flutter. Okay, now Urshi could switch into Dragonite to bait out an Aqua Jet, which I like. And then Flutter can go for a Shadow Ball against Flutter. And just hope that they didn't go, what do you call it? They didn't get boosted for speed. So we may have them. You never know. They didn't go boosted for anything, though. So that's a bit of a concern. Alright, they're taking their time. It's all good. Did we bait? Oh, no. They read. They read. No bait there, folks. And then they outsped. GG. GG. They beat us. Well played. Well played. Alright, they got us. They got us. We were trying to bait, yet we were getting red. But the fact that their Flutter Mane outsped our Flutter Mane was like kind of the biggest point of that turn anyway. Alright, let's see. Galar Zapdos. More mirror rematches. I don't mind the Urshi Flutter lead, Qianpao Dragonite in the back. This is to kind of counter a Mouse Ape lead. Ooh, they got the Zapdos fighting flying and the Tornado's flying. I got nothing for flying right here. I mean, Surging Strikes is still probably pretty decent in the situation. Oh, wait, you're fighting? Okay, well, cool. Let's just go Surging Strikes against you, and then Moonblast against you. Steel type. Well, hey, thank you for brave birding me to death. I appreciate that. Womp womp. Alright, bring out Dragonite. Let's go... Tough call. Let's go E-Speed and Shadow Ball into the slot. That way, if they do switch out into, what's his name? Ape. Yep. Now we're actually going to get a guaranteed hit off. Yep. We're going to get a guaranteed hit off. Oh, beautiful. That was perfect coverage. Lando Thrain. Alright. We're gonna have to go maybe Terra Normal, E-Speed, finish off the Torn. And then I'm thinking a big ol' Moonblast on the Lando would be kind of cool. Oh, Protect on the Lando. I think we're gonna kick. Oh, the Torn. Yep, with 91% is not enough for that situation. So who do they got in the back? They got the Zapdos, who is at 26%. You'd love to see that. E-Speed onto you. Now, your speed is 157. Ours has dropped down to 120, though. Ours has dropped down to 120. We can go Protect this turn. I like that. Let's see. E-Speed hits on the Zapdos. Critical hit. Did the crit matter? Oh, did the crit matter? Either way, we won that game. That's game over for sure. Boom and boom. I'm surprised he stuck around. Props to you for chilling with us. Stone Edge, cool. Alright, that was GG. Yeah, I still don't feel like 1000% confident to bring it to the ranked ladder yet. I don't know. It's such a basic team. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, right? They got their own Dragonite Qianpao. They've got a Grimmy Snarl. We could go Dragonite Qianpao lead, swing with the Iron Head into Grimmsnarl if they bring theirs. They got no ghosts, which is phenomenal. We've got ghosts of our own, which we can switch into. And then we've also got an Urshi. Urshi is super effective against 1, 2, 3 Pokemon with its fighting ability, or fighting typing. So we'll go with that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for chilling here. We really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Random time, I know. I know, Little Z, you're amazing too. You're amazing too. I love you too. She's like, what about me? Yeah, you guys are fantastic. Feel free to hop in the Discord. We are almost at 700 members. The bots are still open to the public, so get in while you can, folks. Get in while you can. Make all the shiny Pokemon you want. If you need any help generating shiny Pokemon, there is an entire guide in the Discord itself, so please do not hesitate to jump in there and ask any questions if the guide doesn't work for you. We've got a questions in the help section. All right, they got their Dragonite. We got ours. Qianpao Dragonite. All right, cool. Let's go with a Ice Spinner into theirs. No. Let's try to read them. Let's go Sacred Sword into theirs. And then let's go Iron Head into their Grim. We're going to go for the read, folks. The turn 1 Terra on their end. Let's go for the read. The turn 1 Terra on their end. What do they got? What do you got, Dragonite? Terra Normal? Show me Terra Normal. Let me see a Terra Normal from that Dragonite. Oh, they go Protect? Crazy. Crazy. They tried to swagger me and they forgot that I was a, Bro, did they quit the game? I think they quit the game. Dude, they... Yeah, when you see it all at the bottom... Dude, they tried to swagger a Dark Pokemon. They did the thing, which we've all done numerous times. It's very easy to forget that the Ruinous Quartet are all dark, so they tried to do something that they couldn't do, and then they were like, I'm going to quit. But I'm really shocked they had Protect on that Dragonite. I totally thought they were going to go Terra Normal E-Speed. Haven't seen Protect on Dragonite in a long while. Like a Lumberry set or a Citrus Berry set. It's been all Choice Band this last few weeks. All right, Regieleki. The first time we've seen this in a minute, and they got the Priority Blocker. Now, we've got the Priority Resetter. So I don't know how much we care about that. Do we care about that? Let's bring them in the back. Let's bring them both in the back. Let's go with this is a tough one. You know, I'm gonna go Heatran. Ah, actually, I like that. I'm gonna go Heatran. I like that. I got something. I can go Terra Bug, Terra Blast on Indeedee. Then we're gonna go Urshi, Chien-Pao Dragonite. Yeah. Okay, and then once we clear out the threat, we can then bring in the priority Pokemon. Alright. This is not good. Not bad, but like it's not great. It's not great. Go like maybe Heat Wave and Protect. That's fine. They went Rain Dance? I'm not sure if they're aware. But that makes me stronger. Although that makes their Bleak Wind 100%. Not a good spot. Not a good spot. Earth Power the Flutter and Aqua Jet the Flutter. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Blocked by Indeedee. Like, why'd I think that was going to go through? Alright, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Let's try to Earth Power the Flutter again. Protect on the Chien-Pao. Oh, wait. No, we had that thing for this, right? We have Terra Bug, Terra Blast for the Indeedee. That's right. And then Protect. Follow me. We'd be happy to, my friend. Super effective. Are you buried? Nope. Alright, now what do we think they're going to do the next turn? Do we think they're going to Protect? Or... Probably, right? Probably. Let me just double up into this dude. No, bringing back the Torrent, which I respect. Earth Power. Oh, of course. Duh. Alright, not our best played game. Rex said, "Hey, when are you gonna do giveaways or SV battles?" I'm not sure, Rex. Just keep in tune with the Discord and with the schedule and like all the posts we make, and you will definitely find out when they are up. All right, so they can go Tailwind, Urshifu, or they can just go, what do you call it, Bleakwind Storm. We can switch in Dragonite now, I think, for Heatran. And then maybe Ice Spinner on the Torn. He goes Detect. Okay, I'm down with that. Tailwind. Cool. So sacrificing yourself just to get that up. Now we have used our Terra already. Psychic Surge is back. Fair enough. I would really like to use E-Speed to finish this game off. So what I'm going to do is switch into Heatran. And Ice Spinner Urshifu. Close combat brings me down to Sash. That's fine. Dazzling. Oh, Tailwind. Tailwind did make him faster than me. Yo, we didn't even get the Ice Spinner out. Oh my god, those. That was so good. That was so good for them. Now we have to go with a different move. Now we have to go different move. It's all good. So we got Terra Blast for Indeedee. And then we have Aerial Ace for Urshifu at least. Alright, that's actually fine, I think. They're in Tailwind. There's really nothing I can do about this Dazzling Gleam. Oh, he lives on 1. Heatran lives on 1. That may be the game there. Super Effective Sash. Heatran lives on 1. And our opponent quit. Yo, that was busted. Let's go, Heatran. Let's go, Heatran, the Invisible Focus Sash. We're up to 1272. That's one of our highest ratings ever on Showdown. So we are playing pretty decent people, at least. Alright, yeah, this is, I don't know. I get, like, so nervous about playing that it makes me not want to play on the cart, but we'll play on the cart shortly, I suppose. Alright. Regular Zapdos. Garg, who I was curious if Garg would have a place in this, you know, current Reg D meta. But we got the Garg. Gyarados coming back from the dead. Rillaboom is standard right now. What's his face? Heatran and Flutter. Alright. How do we want to handle this? I think leading something that is like immune to fake out would be dope. We could go like Flutter plus something that can protect. Flutter plus protect would be nice, maybe. And then just kind of waste that on them. So maybe like Flutter Heatran would cover things pretty decently here. Dragonite Chien-Pao in the back. Dragonite Chien-Pao in the back. It's such a good core. Alright, they brought Flutter, Gary. We've got 2 special attackers, so Intimidate means nothing to us. And they didn't bring the fake out, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, we're both proto for special attack. We're statted up pretty decently for speed too, though. So there's a chance, there's a world in which we could outspeed their Flutter, but are they going to Terra? Almost certainly. Almost certainly they're going to go Terra Fairy. Probably. This is not the best position right now. Gyarados going to probably come in here swinging too at that fire Pokemon. Maybe like a waterfall or something. I'm gonna go Double Protect just to try and read what they're gonna try and do. I'm gonna go Double Protect, try and read what they're gonna go for here. JT says, "Have a good night." Have a good night, JT. We'll catch you next time. I am a little. They are just gonna go for it. Yep. They're in go mode right now. They're in go mode. Do we think they're gonna stay in go mode now that has happened? Let's see. What would our switches be? We could switch into. Well, Dragonite switch wouldn't be great. It's only the other way around. You can be up to 205. We are at 181. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's just swing. Let's just swing and maybe switch into Dragonite. I'll take it. We do go first, and we do one shot. That's crazy. They waterfall into the Dragonite, and we resist it. Fantastic. And we are not multi-scale, so that didn't break anything. Now their Heatran is out. We do have Earth Power, or sorry, Stomping Tantrum on our Dragonite. So now I'm going to switch my focus to the Moonblasting a Gyarados, and let's go Stomping Tantrum onto the Heatran, who did not Terrastalize, and is going to get not one-shotted. Wow, actually surprised. And the Flash Cannon doesn't one-shot, but the Thunder Wave does paralyze Dragonite. So, alright, let's go with a... Do we want to finish off Heatran with a Shadow Ball? Our opponent forfeited. Weird. Why would they forfeit? They were doing, like, okay right there. Alright, Rillaboom, Tornadus, Amoonguss, Chien-Pao, but no Dragonite, no Urshifu, but they do have hands. They do have hands in Landotherian, so they got a bunch of big physical attackers in the back, plus the Rillaboom. Alright, now we need an answer for Amoonguss. The best thing that I can think of, really, is like Chien-Pao, Tornadus is nice, Dragonite does have Aerial Ace, Heatran is good too, so maybe something like a... Heatran is good against a few of their Pokemon here. I could see Heatran switch. Heatran. Maybe Urshi. No. Heatran, Chien-Pao, Dragonite, Fluttermane. I'm trying to think of like some good switches here. So like what I can do is if they bring their Tornadus, Landorus, then I can switch out the Heatran for Dragonite flying type immunity. And then if I bring in Chien-Pao and they bring in Hands, I can switch in Fluttermane for a physical to Ghost immunity. But they do bring Chien-Pao, they bring Tornadus. What we can do here is maybe just go Heat Wave would be kind of cool. I could deal with Heat Wave. And then Ice Spinner. Sure. They go Tailwind. Chien-Pao's going to go Secret Sword. We're down to Sash. We're going to spin onto their Torn, which probably won't one-shot. It does one-shot. Wow. It does one-shot. And then we get the Heat Wave off, and it misses the Chien-Pao. That would have been really nice to have hit them with that. I cannot lie. Heat Wave Protect. It would have been really nice to hit them with that. Super effective. Yep, we could have switched into that slot too. That's all good. Heat Wave's gonna hit now. Gonna hit them both. Burn the Chien-Pao. Thank you. That makes up for the miss. That makes up for the miss. Thank you. That Quark Drive. Oh, booster energy. I was like, where's your... Alright, so we're down to the last two. We're gonna outspeed on a Sucker Punch. They do have Tailwind up. We protected last turn, so we can't protect again. We're gonna probably have to drop these two Pokemon right here, unfortunately, which is fine. They've got Fake Out. So you know what I'm gonna do is maybe let's go protect here, switch in the Fluttermane, try to beta Fake Out into that slot, and now we can just go protect the following turn. Rock Slide does hit, takes out 21%. They Swords Dance. Oof. Oof. They got Quark Drive for attack and Swords Dance. Alright, well, whatever. Now we can just, we'll go Earth Power into Hands. We will go Protect on the Flutter. They're down to their last two. They're down to the last turn of Tailwind. James said, so do you play on Pokemon Showdown or on something else for these battles? We play on both Showdown and the game itself. Alright, let's go with Chien-Pao now. They didn't Terra yet. They didn't Terra yet. So let's go Ice Spinner into you. Or do we want to go Sucker Punch into you? Maybe Sucker Punch into you. And then let's go Terra Fairy, Moonblast into the Hands. Like, we really want to knock this Hands out. Terra Fairy. They go Terra Water. Yep, that's why we go Sucker Punch, because we figured the Ice was going to not work. Super effective one-shotting the Hands. Let's go. And that's going to be that. And that's going to be that. They got a whole Ash Dragonite to take care of. I'm surprised they're still in the game. Like, why are they still here? We outspeed with both Pokemon, not even the E-Speed Dragonite. Not even the E-Speed Dragonite. They disconnected. They disconnected. They would. Alright. Maybe we will get ready to play a few games on the console, at least. Showdown is more fun, and it's like you just get in so many more games. But I do want to get back to Master Ball. We're still in Ultra Ball right now, so what I'll do right now, actually, while this person's disconnected, is I'm going to go to the game and upload the rental code so I can show everyone what we're working with here. They lost due to inactivity, and we just broke 1,300 for the first time ever at 13-14. I believe the first time ever. So that's what's up. All right, let's jump back into the game itself. Give me 1 second. Pardon me. Okay, let me turn the game up. And we're back. All right, we're gonna stop sharing this team, which is pretty old. It's a Regulation C team. And we're going to start sharing. Is it this one? Yep. All right, check. No share, just share. Dun dun. Little Z. She's that big ol' Z. All right, we got Zoe in the camera, I should say. Let's go check details, and here is the team, folks. So there's the rental code in the top right-hand corner. If you want the breakdown, just check back at the beginning of this video if you are watching this post-recording, or wait for the video if you are here in the live stream, or you can just check back in the beginning of the stream. All right, but now let's take this to some ranked online battles and try and get back into Master Ball now in Regulation D. Let's do what we can, folks. We must have played like, today I must have played like 10 games, at least, of practice, maybe even 15 to 20. So I'm pretty warmed up with this team. I'm pretty used to what it can do. We're 4-2 right now. We want to do the absolute best we can to get to Master Ball without any losses. I mean, I don't know why I care so much about a win-loss record when I know I'm not a very good player, but I really want to get a decent win-loss record at least one of these seasons. Not at least one, but like I want to start progressing and overall getting better and better. But it's fine. The only way to do that is by playing a bunch. Playing on the game is different than playing on Showdown because you have to pay attention a lot more. You can't just check what just happened. You can't. They don't have things like photosynthesis for attack, like just kind of chilling there. There's a lot of things that they keep track of better in the on Showdown, so it's almost like a crutch if you get too used to playing there. So I do need to get more used to playing on the game itself. All right, we'll take our Area Zero music. We got our little Z, and we are ready for some water. And then maybe after a few battles here, we'll do some TCG openings. All right, we're up against Kuro. I think literally every game that we've played on the cart, we've been up against a Cresselia, which is fine. We do not mind. Let's see. So now what do we expect their lead to be? Probably either like Fake Out Cresselia for Trick Room or a Moongus Cresselia for like Redirection Trick Room. So what do we expect? What do we expect? Last time we played against this too, like they led Cresselia, Ursaluna, then they baited us to swing into their Amoonguss. So let's try to not do that again. Sorry, folks. I'm going to think in silence because it makes my job a lot easier when I'm editing this in the back end. Alright, I think we're going to go with something like this. We'll bring in the Dragonite and Fluttermane first. We'll bring in the Chien-Pao and Urshifu in the back end. The reason why I'm going to go with it like this is because I want just varied options for if they bring Cresselia. If they don't, I have no option here, really, if they bring the Ursaluna. I'm really just hoping I can knock out the Cresselia. It's very, very tough, though. Very, very tough. I could maybe try to double up onto the Cresselia. Yep, Cresselia hands. Okay, interesting. So now, with this exact combo here, we actually can double up into Cresselia because they can't fake out my Dragonite. They may believe that they can, but they cannot. So this is actually a pretty good lead for us, all things considered. I think we're going to go with a... Do we want to go... What's there in the back? Do they have any... They do have Fluttermane. E-Speed I think is good, but I don't know if I want to commit to Terra E-Speed. And then Shadow Ball. They're going to almost certainly go Terra something on the Cresselia and not let me knock them out here. So maybe I should go Terra normal E-Speed for that extra oomph. Just to try and get that double up going. Alright, let's see what we can get, folks. Let's see what we can get. Dragonite goes Terra. They gotta go Terra, right? They have to. They don't go Terra. Okay, we're gonna knock out their Cresselia here. I think. I believe. That's pretty decent damage. Can we... Maybe the Shadow Ball doesn't clean up? Oh, come on, Shadow Ball, please clean up. Cleans up. That's big. That's huge. That's no trick room for them. That's no trick room for them. Now, they can just close combat my Dragonite. So this one is going to be a little bit tricky to get around. I'm thinking maybe now E-Speed and double up into this dude here while they go for their Protect on the Ursaluna. They almost always go for Protect on Ursaluna. Yep, there you go. Ursaluna protects. You get E-Speed off into Big Boy, which does decent damage. This Moonblast could clean up. Folks, we're doing pretty good so far. 2 double ups and 2 good reads. They had no Protect for that. Now they've got the Facade. They've got the whole thing going there. I'm sorry, they've got Facade like on deck, I should say. Sending out Heatran. They haven't Terra'd yet. I'm guessing they're going to go Terra on the Ursaluna. They just protected the previous turn, so I think that E-Speed and Moonblast is probably the best play into the Ursaluna. Like, there's nothing super effective here. But Ursaluna, I don't think has the defenses that what's-his-name has. They're going to probably go... I would guess they would go Terra normal on the Ursaluna, yeah. Terra normal on the Ursaluna just to get max Facade damage. They kind of need some type of comeback at this moment. So we're going to E-Speed hit them for hopefully like 40%-ish, 50%-ish. 50%, dude, that's huge. That's huge. This Moonblast can clean up here, dude. I think we just doubled up into each threat each turn, and it ended up working out for us. They are a 4v1 right now. This is, so far, has been our most dominant win of the... This may not even clean up. Look at it. 3 HP. We've been hit by Heatran Flash Cannon. It hasn't cleaned up before. That's why I said that. So they can do whatever they want to us. I mean, they can actually knock out both of these Pokemon. We don't really care. Because I already wasted their Terra, we have Urshifu in the back, which is as good as game. That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. That was the only turn where we didn't get a KO out on the double up. But we have the perfect ending game for this, so wow. Hyper offense, eh? I just think it was a big mistake of them to not Terra the Cresselia, but hey, is what it is. Alright, E-Speed into you, which is probably just going to clean up in its own, all by itself. But either way, we got the, yeah, battle's canceled. I'm not sure why they played the last turn even. What did they expect that Heat Wave to do? Knock out both my Pokemon in here and both Pokemon in the back? Alright, GG to Kudo. We are 1 away, folks. We are 1 away from Master Ball. The 1 away game is always a tough game. I feel like they gotta put you up against other people who are 1 away, so... Or something similar to that. Yep, let's continue battling. Alright, that was very lucky that we got such an easy game plan worked for us. That's all I can really say. I was very, very lucky. Alright, we're against Haya, ranked number 10. And they're bringing to the table a Chi-Yu, Regieleki, Rillaboom, Urshifu, Dragapult, and Glastrier. I don't see any Trick Room user on their team, right? So this is just raw Glastrier. Interesting, interesting. So what can they do about Urshifu? I'm sorry, not Urshifu. What can they do about Dragonite and Qianpao? Not a whole ton. I mean, they can switch in Dragapult and like maybe mess up an E-Speed, but then if they're on the field, then we will have Sucker Punch, which is pretty good against them. We can bring in Flutter in the back, which is good against not only that, but the Chi-Yu. They can't fake out my Dragonite. We could even go Terra Ghost on the Qianpao if we really wanted to. We can outspeed and probably one-shot the Regieleki, so I don't think we need Tailwind this game. I think Heatran would be nice against Rillaboom and... Yeah, against Rillaboom, Glastrier, and Chi-Yu. So, interesting looking team. I hope we have the tools and we make the moves to beat it. Alright. Let's see what they bring to the table. I'm hoping they bring the fake out user and they do the same thing that we kind of got last time. They brought the fake out user and they brought the Pokemon that we can't E-Speed. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, so what we can do here is go maybe Terra normal E-Speed onto the Rillaboom. And Or even... Okay, do we want to roll with that again? I don't see any reason not to. I don't see any reason not to. Alright. How about Terra Normal E-Speed onto the Rillaboom and then just protect? Well, then we're going to eat two Dragon Darts. I don't think I want to do that either. And then maybe Sucker Punch onto the Dragapult. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it, folks. We're going to go for... Oh, they're going to Terra turn 1, too. They're going to probably go Dragapult maybe into, like... I don't know. Let's see. No idea, really. Steel type. That is what Dragapult usually has. I just didn't think they were going to go Steel in this exact instance because it doesn't really, like... It's only for pure defense, clearly. Now, our goal is going to be to... Probably not going to one-shot. Oh, I really hope they don't go fake out on the Qianpao. They might go fake out on the Qianpao. Alright. Dang. Alright, let's see. Rillaboom gets brought down. Qianpao flinches. Dragon Dart. Please don't kill. It doesn't kill. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I can take that. Now... Yeah, I should have just gone Protect. He ate so much damage there. That's fine. Alright, E-Speed. Rillaboom's going to Protect. Dragapult's going to do its thing again. And it's faster than us. This could be a chance to switch out... Okay. I'm going to switch out Dragonite into Fluttermane. I'm going to then Protect. Oh, this is bad. I think he's going to Protect on the Rillaboom. But the thing is, like, for this next turn now, I don't have a very good option, because now he can just go Terra Blast, Terra Steel into me. I can go Protect, I suppose. Try to read it. And hit him with a Sacred Sword. I'm really hoping he clicks. If he goes Terra Blast right this turn, then I'm just like, I'm red, I'm game over. He goes Dragon Darts, nice. So now we're gonna block both of them. Rillaboom used U-turn, and he's not gonna get the U-turn. Oof. Okay, now that was a good turn for us. Everyone's getting a little HP back. That's all good. Alright, let's go Protect on the Flutter. Let's go Sacred Sword into the Dragapult. And just hope that he just hard withdraws the Rilla. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? He's going to outspeed and just one-shot me here. What am I thinking? He's just going to outspeed and just one-shot me here with the Dragon Darts. I'm not very smart, folks. That's not going to work. Yeah. It's just going to hit both now. I wonder if Heatran can come in here and just start hitting stuff for fire. I wonder. Wait. Do we think that dude is choiced? He hasn't changed his moves once. Any chance he's choiced? Pretty big chance, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna go Substitute and Heat Wave. And just hope for the best here. Yeah, he's definitely choiced. So he can't hit my one dude, but he gets to hit him twice. That's not very cool. Can we get a nice Heat Wave off? That's a nice Heat Wave. That's a beautiful Heat Wave. Huh. Okay, not bad. Heavy Slam's gonna break sub. Fair enough. Alright, now who's there? They've got Rillaboom at like 1 HP. You know, a little bit more because we got a little heal up from their grassy terrain before. But who else do we think they have in the way back? Regieleki. All right, there it is. There it is, folks. We can go Protect and Heat Wave. I have Earth Power too. He went. I think Earth Power could like one-shot this dude. I'm going for it. Protect Earth Power. Protect Earth Power. Let's see if we can get this. Electro Web. Yep, it's gonna hit the Heatran, making him a little slower. Basically like a electric version of Icy Wind. And we one-shot the Regieleki. We one-shot the Regieleki. That's massive. So now he's got two he's got the fake out user. Close combat. Ugh. That's also massive. That's also massive. Although, hold on a second. No, this may actually help us. This may actually help us here. That's not good, of course, Chilling Nay. But we have he's gonna bring out Rillaboom now, and he can't fake us out because we have two Pokemon that cannot be faked out. We have one with Inner Focus, one is a Ghost. So he may waste a turn faking out. I think we kind of have this here. I think we have Iron Head on Dragonite, so we're actually gonna switch up our targets. They're gonna probably expect a E-Speed into Rillaboom, but we're not. We're actually going to Moonblast into Rillaboom and Iron Head into Glastrier. Yep. Oh, dude, I think we got it. I think we got this. I think we got it, folks. And that was a come from behind win. And that was a come from behind win. That's Master Ball, folks. That is Master Ball. Wow. That was a really, really great comeback. That was a really great comeback. I'm very, very grateful for that. Let's check out our first Regulation D rank. Let's check out our first rank on Reg D. Just quit for a second just to see our rank. We'll probably do some more battles. Although maybe this is a decent time to do some TCG. Your tier has risen to Master Ball tier. We're at 2781. Ooh, very good, very good. I think we're 6-2 right now. 6-2 at 2781, and we played really bad during one of those losses, like super silly, like did a bunch of pranks into Dark Pokemon type stuff. Sweet. All right, cool. Yep, 6-2 right now. Update status. Oh, that's funny. What do you think, Little Z? What do you think, Little Z? Alright. Now that we're in Master Ball, we're free to lose. We really didn't want to lose before getting to Master Ball because then it's like the more games you have to win to get into Master Ball, but now, of course, we're trying to get a really high rank, and we wouldn't want to lose, but now a loss is a lot less, because you can't drop out of Master Ball. So now a loss is a lot less problematic. So let's keep up with the hyper offense. Shout out to Cloverbells and his team that's working well for us. All right, we're battling against another higher ranked player at 27-ish hundred for them. Reggie, they got, Ice team. Reggie with Articuno, Bombasnow, Chanpao Dragonite, and something, I don't know, I'm a little suspicious about this Urshifu, like it might be the dark type. We'll see. All right, so now what do we want? Do we want speed control with our Pokemon that's super weak to ice? Probably not. Do we want to bring Heatran? Probably. Do we want to bring our Dragonite, which is weak to ice? Maybe in the back. Maybe bring Heatran and Urshi, who resists ice, can hit close combats against ice. Can live with that. Let's also bring... I guess we'll bring our own ice dude. We might need him against their Dragonite. Fluttermane looks pretty good against everything here. Fluttermane looks really nice against everything here. Actually, you know what? I will bring Dragonite. That's fine. I'll bring Dragonite. Oh, actually, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I totally should have brought Chien-Pao. Can hit for Sacred Sword. That was a mistake. Hope that doesn't come back to me. Sneaky Fox, every time I hear a firework, I get scared. Yeah, you just gotta have to... It's like a calendar thing. What time of the year is it? Alright, we've got the Snow Duo. So, yeah, they're gonna have to tear out one of those. Probably Abomasnow to Water, if I had to guess. That's just a raw guess, folks. Raw guess, no idea. So, you're okay, baby. You're okay. Very good girl. Very good girl. I think I actually might go Surging Strike on the Articuno and then Heat Wave on... You know what? Something tells me that he's gonna tear out the Abomasnow. I don't know. I don't know. But this Heat Wave ain't gonna get through and ain't gonna do the trick. I'm sitting up, big puppy. They would draw the Abomasnow into what? What's gonna eat it? They have Ghosts. Dragonite, huh? And then Terra on the Articuno. It's so interesting. What are they doing? They're probably gonna swing like a flying move into my dude. Terra Water on that one. Okay, fair enough. Maybe Terra Blast, if all things. Who knows? Let's see. You get the CC off. That's multi-scale. That's multiple scales. That's nothing. Holy cow. Terra Blast. Yup. Terra Blast on the Articuno. Bringing us down to about 40, 35%, but the leftovers brings us back up to about 40 or so. So we can't take another one of those. Well, this is not great, folks. This is not great. We could maybe Earth Power. No, I think we should just go maybe Protect. And then bring out Flutter. I like that. Protect, bring out Flutter. And just cross our fingers. We were able to make a comeback in the last game, so never say never. Alright, what do we think they got for us? I'm hoping E-Speed into the Urshi spot. We get the Protect up. I do not want to eat another Terra Blast. E-Speed blocked. Yeah. Freeze Dry into me, huh? Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that. Now, we're gonna need to go... I guess... Urshifu and... Moonblast this dude. I think. I don't know. This is a very tough game, and I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this one out, but we're just gonna click our best buttons when we can. Brings us down to about half. Moonblast should KO. And what does their Articuno opt for? Maybe a Terra Blast. Into the... Okay, cool. Alright, that worked out for us into the Urshifu. Should not do that much. Great. Great. Alright, we can live with that. Now, their Terra... I'm sorry, their E-Speed threat is done. We haven't Terra'd yet still, so we could still go Terra E-Speed. Alright, right, they've got Abomasnow in the back. We've got Dragonite in the back. So what I'm thinking here is if we go Aqua Jet into you, and then if I go Terra Fairy Moonblast into you, we can take this dude out in one turn. He might go Sucker Punch into me, and then we'll resist it. I'm really trying to read a Sucker Punch on this. Like, this is the turn to pull the trigger, folks. If we're gonna pull this game out from under them, we gotta do it on this turn with the Terra Fairy. Try to resist the Sucker Punch, double up into them with the Aqua Jet, take them out with the Moon Blast, and they'll probably take out my Urshifu with a Freeze Dry if I have to guess. So let's see what happens. But from there, we'll have our Choice Banded E-Speed Dragonite. Alright, what can we do? Aqua Jet goes first. They didn't protect, which is huge. They go Sacred Sword. Okay. I think that's... should result in a similar outcome. Like, I don't think their Articuno can KO my Flutter Mane. So let's see what they got for us. I'm assuming another Terra Blast. Blizzard, huh? Critical hit. Don't freeze me. I was like, please don't crit and freeze. Alright, let's bring in the Terra... I was gonna Terra the E-Speeder. The E-Speeder. Alright, back to where we started, huh? Back to where we started. Do we think E-Speed can KO on this dude? We're just gonna have to hope it does. And then go Protect on here. Maybe we should have sacrificed Flutter Mane. Maybe we should have sacrificed Flutter Mane to try and get some damage onto Abomasnow. Wait. E-Speed missed? Hold on a second. I'm a little confused. How does E-Speed miss? Something must have happened this game that I... Well, that's that. That's that. I'm a little bit confused how... Is, like, the snow make it so that things can miss? Is that a thing? Is that how this works? I've never seen E-Speed miss like that before, unless they were doing, like minimize stuff, like evasion increases. That was super weird to me. Let's just swing a Moonblast on him. I'm a little bit surprised, bro. I'm a little bit shocked. How does E-Speed miss like that? Let me just look up snow, I guess, on Bulbapedia. That's such a weird and less than fun way to lose a game. Who, dude? Homie avoids the attack. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. This is game. This is game. Snow. Let's just see. Snow. Snow. In battle, activates the abilities Ice Body, Snow Cloak. Alright, here, let me just check out Articuno real quick first. See what its ability is. I bet it's like built into it or something. Alright. Here, let's jump over to the this view so we can all learn together. Because that was a little bit, I don't know, didn't feel very fun to lose to that. Alright, Articuno, how did you beat us there? Alright, Snow Cloak. Snow Cloak raises the ability bearer's evasion by 20%. Wow, there it is. There it is. Snow Cloak. Alright. We learned about a new thing today, and it just came back to bite us. Alright, well, that is, yeah, tons of fireworks out here. That's probably good for now. Let's do some pack openings. Do something a little more fun. A little bit more fun. Gosh, missing an E-Speed. I wonder if it would have KO'd. I really would have loved to know. Really would love to know. I think I got no water, but I don't really want to have water nearby when we're doing this. Yeah, it's all good, folks. I'm just going to take a quick little breather, go grab some water, and I will be right back. And then we're going to do, here, I'll get the camera ready. Show everyone what we got going on. Let me turn this down here. And then turn off this camera. But turn on this camera. Cool. Alright, we'll take these wires out of the way. Move this. Caleb says, bye, A. I'm going to go to the park. Hope you have a good rest of the stream. Have a good one, Caleb. Enjoy the fireworks, my friend. All right. We will be opening this when we get back. Now, little Zozo, I think that you should get on the floor and eat a little treat while we do this, because it's going to be very tough for me to open stuff up with Zozo on my lap. Where's my scissors, too? Oh, they're right here. Okay, cool. Let me... I'll just type a quick little message in the chat, because I want to leave the screen as it is. That's great. Pin miss. All right, little Zozo, we're gonna get down, okay? Okay, it's okay. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Don't freak out, baby. Don't, Zozo. Stop. Stop. Just sit right there. She's a crazy dog. All right, folks. We'll be right back. Be right back. And we are back, folks. Thank you so much for waiting. Random Cuber D6 said, I just subbed. Thanks, Random Cuber. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a Cuber is. Is it like a Rubik's Cube player? A Cuber. All right, actually, we're going to turn off the Zoe cam for now. And then we're going to just go straight into these. Everyone, thank you so much for chilling here and hanging out with us. All right, we got our scissors. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, welcome to our Pokemon stream. We were doing battles before. Now we're going to switch over to some TCG. And then we'll probably jump back into some more battles later. But we've got a few things. We've got an... Oh, let me turn the green screen off. You guys can see right through the Eevee thing right here. That's funny. Like right through that green. I forgot. Let me turn the green screen off. My cam, edit filters. Oh, sorry. Not that. This. Filters, edit, turn off. Beautiful. There's all the greens. All the greens are back, so all the green is back, folks. All right. Sweet. So we've got this. It came in a Costco bundle, which also included I got a couple different bundles like broken up, and we're gonna take from different things. So we have a D21 Ultra Ball. I'm sorry, not Ultra Ball. A D21 Premier Ball tin. That's right there. And then we have a Ultra Ball that is a C21. But the thing about this Ultra Ball, which is very funny, we noticed that we got all of these with English products, folks. Like everything is English, but we had an Ultra Ball and a Level Ball that we noticed were in French. So I'm gonna open these up to see if these are French cards as well. And then we're gonna open up all the packs in all of these as well. We have 4 packs left over from our last opening. So 2 Evolving Skies, 2 Fusion Strikes. So we'll open up all of that right now. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate that. Whether or not you are watching us live or after the fact, thank you so much for joining us today. We greatly appreciate you. So let's just take, now I want to do these one at a time because one big reason why we're doing this is I'm actually going to be selling a lot of these on my eBay, but I wanted to see the packs that came inside them. So I also wanted to keep like, you know, a couple things for myself as well. So in doing so, I'm going to check the packs that are inside so I can list them on the eBay. I will set them aside and then we will, we'll do like, maybe we'll just do one at a time. We'll just do one like product at a time. So I'm not gonna lie, folks. The first one we have to start with is this Ultra Ball. I have to see if the cards inside here are French, and if so, Maybe I'll keep the packs. Maybe we won't open the French packs because I don't really have... For me, it's more of a novelty. I'd rather just kind of hold on to them. So let's see what is in this Ultra Ball for a C21. A C21 Ultra Ball. And thank you all for hanging out with us while we do this during the live. Thank you all for joining us during the, well, I'm probably going to edit this part out while I open this all, so thank you all for joining us during the live. Put it that way. All right, are these French cards on the inside? They are French, folks. We've got French, is this Cosmic Alliance? Infallible. They've got two Sun and Moon packs in here. I don't know what they are. And then an Evolving Sky. So this thing is loaded. This thing is loaded, but I don't think we're gonna open up the French packs. That's very funny. So this was a C21. I would like if we could get some of these in English. I might open these up because those are pretty good packs for C21. Holy cow. Holy cow. All right, let's leave the French for aside. Now, what I really want to see is what's in this EV tin. I forget exactly what. I've seen some people open these before, but these are a little bit older of a product, so it slips my mind. Let's pull this apart. Also, I love the tin itself. It's very cool. I will definitely use it for other things. I think it comes with, like, you know, stickers and a notepad, and I've been writing notes to people when they purchase stuff from the eBay, so I will definitely use it for things like that. All right, so it comes with these promo cards, which are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. We've got a Chilling Reign, two Chilling Reign, and let's see, a Vivid Voltage, a Rebel Clash, and a Sword and Shield base set. So pretty, I'll say pretty lackluster packs. That's all good. Pretty lackluster packs. Not the best selection for a product like this. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to. People are gonna be buying this for the accessories, not for the packs itself. Here, let me just kind of dump this out to get the rest of this out here. It also comes with a little sticker thing, stickers, a little notebook that I can write this kind of stuff on. And, sorry, my screen got frozen. And a little binder thing, but we're not going to use any of that stuff. So maybe we'll use the stickers and the notepad. Okay, so we got the packs here. Let's just open the packs right now. We'll see what's inside them. Never really opened Sword and Shield base set, I'm not going to lie, so that'll be a little bit interesting to do. Let's see, this goes in here. Ah, yes, okay. Cool. I like the tin more than anything, I'm not going to lie. Tin more than anything. Next time I have to go to lunch somewhere, I know what I'm putting my lunch in. Alright, so we've got Chilling Reign, Vivid Voltage, Rebel, Clash, Sword and Shield base. We'll probably open them in this order. That's kind of like the least hype to most hype, in my opinion. Random said, have you ever heard of the Pokemon Evolutionists? No, I do not know what that is. I do not know what that is. Alright, we're going to pull the code card, throw that to the side. And we all know it's 4 to the front. Let's go. Fire Energy. Grass. Energy Retrieval. Half these cards are going to be out of rotation now. Switch, Dugtrio, Roselia, Goldeen, Ferroseed, Diglett, Chinchou, Kingler Reverse, and a Noctowl. Alright, where's our bulk pile? We'll start a bulk pile over here. Rebel Clash, another set that I'm not super, like, you know, it only offers, like, really, like, maybe full art Giovanni. I'm trying to, like, pull the code card out without looking at it. That way I don't get it spoiled. I love that they include a holo card in every pack now, so that we never have to worry about the code card spoiling the surprise now. All right, let's go Water Energy. There's the fire. I'm always one late. Sonia, Pelipper, Bronzong, Trubbish, Helioptile, Honedge, Litwick, Vullaby, Morpeko, Reverse Holo, and a Sigilyph. More bulk for the pile. Alright, Vivid Voltage. Now we're getting a chance to get some big hitters. We also get the 2 Chilling Reign, which have the alt arts in them as well. So let's cross our fingers for that. Pull these out off camera because I do not like to look at the code card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's go Steel Energy. Darkness. Ooh, the other Gen 2 energy. All right. Kara Lease. Dusclops. Electric. Execute. Chatot. We got Clobbopus. Skidoo. Shuppet. Reverse Hollow Aromatic Energy. And Lycan Rock. 0 for 3. 0 for 3. That's all good. We're going to save the big hits for the packs that have alt art potential. The big hits are for the packs that have alt art potential. And then we will play some more, what do you call it? We'll play some more ranked after this. Maybe we'll go back to Showdown for a little bit just to kind of get warmed up again, but then we'll definitely be playing more ranked. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Did I do it already? Did I? Oh, I messed it up, folks. I messed it up. I'm sorry. I did 4 twice. I'm not paying attention here. Here. All right. Steel Energy. There it is. I'm always one late, folks. Thwacky. Echoing Horn. Really cool card, actually. I don't think... Is Echoing Horn still is legal anymore? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Chilling Rain is illegal still. Echoing Horn's a really cool card. Crab Brawler. Snow Runt. Weedle. Cast Form. Quillfish. Reverse Hollow Lucky Energy. And a... Viper. We haven't even gotten a single hollow in these 4 packs. Like literally no, we are 0 for 4 in every, like not a V, not a hollow, not anything. So I'm glad that I'm opening this one and it's not something that a customer purchased. That makes me happy at the very least. That's a good way to look at it now. We get kind of dud packs like these. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Let's go with an Electric Energy. Fire. All right. Can we get something decent for the very last pack? One pack and save it all. Lantern, Clara, Brawly, Castform, Larvesta, Sobble, Ladybug, Squovit, Castform again, and 0 for 5. Wow. The Evolution lunchbox was a, like quite literally, like what we got, like $3 for the cards or so. So that's like a $35, $40 box. So I'm glad that we took that one out of rotation. All right, let's check out this Premier Ball. Let's see what's in the D21 Premier Ball. Can we get some good packs out of the D21 Premier Ball? That would be pretty cool, pretty sweet. Actually, folks, real quick, I'm gonna just do one thing in the game. I'm gonna run over to Area 0 because I would like to have some different music in the background for this. Sorry, it's gonna take me like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Fly here, go in the door, step outside of the door. Just to get something kind of different playing. Alright. Yeah, that Evolution tin was tough. But that's okay. We've still got the extra 2 Fusion Strike packs and Evolving Size packs to try and hit. And we've got this this tin right now. The other tin had some really cool looking packs, but I'm not going to mess with the French stuff. I'm not going to mess with the French stuff. Maybe I'll open them someday just to try and learn some French, but right now that's definitely not on my list of things to do. All right, can I get up here? I want to go somewhere that Pokemon won't bother me. Because I don't want to hear like their cries or whatever. We've done this before. All right, cool. Let's go up here. We should be safe. Alright, now we got the good music. Alright, and our... Oh, man. Come back here. Alright, and now we've got the Premier Ball Poketin. Dropping. Dropping. Where is the little serrated spot? Cool. Now, what can we get in here? This is D21, folks. D21. I feel like we're playing bingo here. What can we get from D21? They're upside down. Let's flip them over. We've got a Rebel Clash. Ugh. Rebel Clash, Vivid Voltage, and a Cosmic Eclipse to save the day. So I think those other 2 were Cosmic Eclipse. I think the French one had 2 Cosmic in it. 2 Cosmic plus a plus an Evolving Skies. Like, how busted is that? So if you get one of those in English, like, that's like a $30 Pokeball right there. All right, cool. We got the Premier Ball. Let's open these up in the same kind of like best or worst to best order. Worst to best. And you know what? Let's get some sleeves ready because we know we got some hits coming. Let's get some sleeves ready because we know we got some hits coming. All right, Rebel Clash. Sneaky Fox said, come on, Mew. Or something. Or something. Rebel Clash, we can get the, what is it, Giovanni? Alright. Giovanni. Pull this out here, throw this to the side there. I do use my code cards, folks, so I'm sorry. I do not give them away. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. See a Psychic Energy. Go old school. Fire has been hot today. And we got a Doublade, Capture Energy, Charge-a-Bug, Lotad, Growlithe, Roly-Coly, Meditate, Grubbin, Reverse Hollow Toxel, 0 for 6, All Creamy, Alcremie. Alright, Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage, folks. Who knows, maybe we'll strike out of every pack today. That is technically possible. That is, in theory, possible. Alright. Pack trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me give it the Psychic Energy again. Let me get that Psychic. There we go. I'm always one late, folks. I'm always one late. Alright. Kakuna. Electric. Stone Energy. Whalmer. Sandile. Riolu. Ferroseed. Duskull. Reverse Hollow Donphan. Vivid Voltage pack. And a non-hollow Donphan. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, folks. Like from this to this, like now that is a hit right there. Whew. Like if we're gonna get memed on, let's get memed on the right way. They gave us the sauce. They gave us the sauce, folks. 2 Donphan. 1 worth less than the next. Wow, you really know how to treat a girl, Pokemon. You really know how to show me a good time with double Donphan. Wow. Alright. Cosmic Eclipse, folks. Cosmic Eclipse. Let's go take this out. Flip this over. And I forget the pack trick for Cosmic, so we're for Sun and Moon, so we're just gonna run it. We're just gonna run it. We've got a Carvanha, Tepig, Togedemaru, Onix, Whalmer again, Phantom in the reverse, so it's probably the rare after it. Is this the rare? And an Ursaring. So we've got no luck today, folks. What is that? 0 for 8 now? 3 plus 5 is 8. Yep. Okay. Guess what? We still got these 4 packs. And guess what? We're gonna make it an even 12 ski today, folks. Like one of these packs could save the whole day, or this could just be like the worst opening ever. Or this could just be the worst opening ever. All right, Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike. Can we get a big boy here? All right, let's pull, flip, throw to the side, toss back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with a Water Energy. Darkness. Consider the Darkness. All right. Stantler. Gliscor. Centiskorch. Toxel. Staryu. Mawile. Makuhita. Banpor. Reverse Hollow Dewpider. I see something, folks. I think I see something peeking through. We're just gonna rip the Band-Aid off. We're gonna rip the Band-Aid off. Mew VMAX. At least we got a little hit. I mean, it's a couple bucks, folks. It's a couple bucks. But at least we got a little something. I love this card. I love this card. Hey, you called Mew, Sneaky Fox. You called him Mew. And there's the Mew. There's the Mew. I was hoping maybe something better, but hey, at least we got a little Mew love. We're going to sleeve it up. We're going to sleeve it up. Sleeve up our $2 Mew. No one can tell me that we did not pull a Mew tonight that was worth about $2. No glare. All right, cool. All right, Fusion Strike again, folks. Can we up ourselves? Can we up ourselves? This was from a Rapid Strike Urshifu box, which we've already opened a couple of packs out of, which we actually already... Oh, sorry. We actually have already pulled these 2 cards out of the box, so we are just hoping to add to that. All right. Gengar VMAX. We need that Altar Gengar VMAX. We're getting a Gengar. We need some alternate artifications here, folks. All right. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go Water Energy again because we're always 1 late. Lightning. There it is. Cross Switcher. Excadrill. Double. Eevee. Shelder. It's like the Pokérap. Voltorb. Pansage. Qfant. Carvana. Alright. Let's just rip it. Let's just rip it. Rillaboom V. Alright, alright, alright. 2 packs, 2 hits. Rillaboom V. Good thing we turned off the green screen or else this card would be invisible. Almost, Sneaky Fox, almost. Alright, we got 2 big boys left. We got 2 big boys left. Let's go. Let's save Rayquaza for last. Sylveon's next. Save Rayquaza for the last. Let's rip. Let's take out the code card. We don't like to be spoiled. Throw that to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a Fighting Energy? I haven't seen one of those today. Steel Energy again. Alright. Digging Gloves. Palpitoad. Crustle. Woobat. Time Pull. Psyduck. Eevee. Oops, sorry. Cutiefly. Carvana. Reverse Holo. And... Tropius. Alright. Back to the bulk. Back to the bulk. Can we, folks? Last pack. Last pack. We got a couple hits. We can't complain. I mean, whenever you're gambling with Pokemon cards, which is what we're doing right here, you cannot complain about the ones that come out of the packs. Alright, let's pull this code card out. Or the spoiler alert, as I like to call it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's call a fighting for the last time today. Psychic. Flaffy. Braviary. Switching Cups. Sableye. Teddiursa. Mareep. Zorua. Tentacool. Gourgeist in the reverse holo. And let's just rip it off, folks. Let's just rip it off. And a nothing. Gigalith in the last. So, not very eventful. But hey, thanks for... The biggest thing is I just want to check and see what kind of packs were in the... were in these boxes. So, thank you all for chilling with us while we did that. Let me turn on this. Let me turn off this. And then let me go back to my perspective. Can I bring this up? Yes, I can. Boom. Oh, yeah. And then I need to put my green screen back on. And then we're good. Cool. Yeah, Sneaky Fox. We cannot always win. And in that one, we lost so somebody else doesn't have to. We lost so somebody else does not have to. I'm just going to throw these cards to the side. And we're back. Little Zozo is eating her stuff. I think we will... Alright, now we have to go out of Area 0 because we actually can't play down here. But what I think I'm going to do is... Maybe we'll play a little bit more on Showdown. Maybe we'll chill in Area 0 and hang out for a little bit. I mean, at least I got one right. Hey, one is better than none. One is better than none. I'm happy for you that we started opening up packs that you actually can pull Mew out of, because you can't pull Mew out of any of the other packs that we were opening. Alright. Yeah, I may be a little... Bundle, how are you moving? Look at how Bundle moves. Are you gonna attack me? Yo, look at it run. Look at it run. It just kind of like... It skis. It's skiing downhill. I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I don't know, I may be a little too... I'm not saying tired, but... I don't know how much I want to keep battling. I'll put it that way. Well, let's see. What... Honestly, truth be told, what I should do is probably get back to editing. Truth be told... How long have we been going for today? About 2 hours. I heard that it's feeling, yeah, dude was screaming down there. Screaming for no reason. Yeah, I'm a little, I don't know, I'm a little hungry. So here's what we have for our we've been editing our first day of Regulation A gameplay. We played 3 games today. Which is more than enough for a second video. But we're not even done editing the first video. We're also not done editing either of our 3 tier lists. We've only started one of them. So every day that I stream, I basically get more and more content that I have to edit, which is now backing up, which means I should probably stream less and edit more. What up, Corp? So I think we'll probably do that and then come back tomorrow with more battles. Maybe not tomorrow, but we're gonna do a giveaway again soon. I think we're gonna do. I'm just gonna stock up on everything, and we'll do like a big giveaway. Maybe on like Friday or something could be cool. Steven Knight says, I got a question. What's going on, Steven Knight? What's going on? What's going on? Nasty plot. Ooh, nice. Free nasty plot? That's awesome. I love that the TMs also respawn down here. Steven, I said, why do people care about type overlap? Can you be like a little more specific? Like when you say type overlap, like the only thing I can really think of what that would mean would be like, why do like you wouldn't want to have like 2 fire Pokemon on your team? And that's really just because you want to have more type coverage than you do want to have. The only time you really want type like overlap, as in, you know, more than one of the same type on the same team, is if you're doing like a particular weather team, I'd say. Like having a couple water Pokemon on a weather team is cool, a couple ice Pokemon on a snow team is cool. Things like that. Couple, it's not a type thing, but having like a couple photosynthesis Pokemon on a snow team, or sorry, a sun team. But yeah, I mean, you only get 6 Pokemon, which sounds like a lot, but with the 18 different types and with the various weaknesses and benefits that different Pokemon have against one another, be it things like Levitate versus ground types, or just how many things, say, like Steel resists, or how many things you have to worry about when you're playing a Ghost type. This is what you look like all the time, right? Right? Yo, is that a shiny? We just got a shiny Volcarona, bro. I just said, hey, let's just see if we can find a random shiny down here, and we found a shiny Volcarona, one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm like, that's not what you normally look like. You're normally red. I got you sitting right here. Let's go, Volt. All right, we got time. We'll catch this in an Ultra Ball. We don't have anything to like weaken it right now. Everything's like level 100. Not even close. Little man's putting in work. If I get to, not annoyed, but if I spend too much time at this, I'll just give it the Master Ball. We'll just give it the Master Ball. Whatever. We've got too many Master Balls to not, Yo, look at how much damage it did to my level 100 Hoopa. Like, this dude is actually busted. Alright, man. I surrender. I surrender, Volcarona. You win. I don't want no more smoke. You're in the crew. There we go. Cool. You love to see it. But yeah, we're gonna... Well, what time will we go live tomorrow? We'll probably go live tomorrow for another... We're gonna probably have to go live like less and less the more we're editing. I hate to say it. For like less time, I should say. John said, Aaron, can we have battle in Scarlet Violet? Aaron Cybertron Yang? As for us to know, we're probably going to be calling it a night here. But thank you everyone for joining us this evening. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back tomorrow. I can't exactly promise what time, but we will be back tomorrow with more battles, more probably a different team, and maybe more TCG stuff. We'll see. We will see. Probably not. Probably not. Today was so lackluster that it's like, forget it. Forget it. But yep, thank you guys. Love you all as always, and we will see you very, very soon. Have a good night.